Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome if you are new. My name is Joyce and thank you so much for tuning in to Joyce Style of Cooking. Today is another banger, another delicious, tasty, flavorful tilapia fillet pepper lye soup. Ooh, that's a mouthful. So these are my layout. I have all these fresh ingredients because we are making fresh light soup. We need some freshness in the soup, and I'll try to list it in the description box, and I'll be using avocado oil, so stay tuned. Also, I have my anise seed and rosemary, and then I have my garlic, and I'll be sharing some juicy tips with you about garlic. You don't want to miss that, so stay tuned. And let's get cooking. So I blended all my vegetable except those red hot peppers, and then I'm adding my rosemary and anise seed for the flavor. No, and I'll be adding some okro. Yeah. So this soup, you have to give this soup TLC, tender love and care. And then another key word for this soup, making this soup, is shaking. You have to be shaking. There you go. I told you. By the way, I cleaned my fish already. We'll cover it and set it aside. And let's start with the base. In my pan, I have 2 tablespoons of avocado oil, some chopped red onions. I'm adding about 2 tablespoons of tomato puree or tomato paste. I'll give it a stir. I'll cook it for about 2 minutes. Yes, this is how we start our base for our fresh tilapia soup. And then I add some of the sauce from the marinade, the green pepper, the ginger that I blended. Yeah, I'll go ahead and add this red pepper I was talking about. I deseeded those because it's so very spicy. And then I added some habanaro. And mind you, I'll be adding more pepper to this fresh tilapia pepper soup. And you are going to love it. So you don't want to miss anything. Now I'll go ahead and give it a good mix, and then I'll add more marinade from the fish, the fresh fish, because as you know, we are making fresh light soup, fresh fish light soup, and we want the freshness in the soup. So then I stir it again, and I'll be covering it for it to simmer for about 5 minutes, and then we'll go back and check again. It's like back and forth, but this is so delicious. At this point, if you come to my kitchen, oh my gosh. And then I add in some seasoning cube. If you don't want it, you omit it, okay? Now, after 30 minutes of marinating my fish, it's time for us to introduce our fish to the base. And you have to do this carefully and gently. And then I add the rest of the sauce. Yeah, add it. Don't leave it. Okay? And then you shake it again. I told you the key word for this soup is shaking. So finally, I introduce my tomatoes and my shallot and my peppers. This soup, you have to be patient because it is worthy trying this soup, okay? Cover it and let it simmer. Let it simmer on medium to low heat. I added my habanaro, my okro. If you don't want too much hotness in this soup, use your judgment. Don't follow me. Right? And then another tip for you, whenever you are cooking soup like this, make sure you have a big pan. And now I added hot water. This is hot water because I don't want it to start boiling all over. I want the process to continue, and then shake it again, and then make a space in the middle. By creating a space in the middle of the soup will help you to maneuver a little bit, okay? So that's the trick. So now I'll go ahead and cover it halfway because we don't want the fish to scatter. It's very delicate. And then I'll start blending some of the atosodie, the peppers and the tomatoes. Now after blending, I'll add my blended mixture to the soup. and then shake it. Pardon me, today I don't know what happened to my camera. It's not on point. Anyway, if today happens to be your first time on this channel stopping by, you are warmly welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, I really appreciate your viewership. Thank you for coming to watch my video anytime I upload. And at this point, the aroma in the kitchen, I can't even tell you. Now, let me share these tips with you about garlic. How to determine natural garlic. Natural garlic is supposed to have the root attached to it. So anything that doesn't have the roots, I don't know what to tell you. So look for it and subscribe for more tips like this and come back and watch me again, okay? And this soup can be paired with so many things. I didn't even tell you. I just added some salt to taste. I checked for the taste and I realized there is no salt. So I added some salt to taste. Just look, it has not scattered at all. And if you have watched me to this point, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share me out, okay? At this point, the soup is ready, and this soup can be enjoyed with so many things. It goes with so many things, and the whole family can enjoy this soup because there's no hassle, there's no bones, you know. So there's nothing to be worried about. You can enjoy it with some soft gankomi papako, and then this banku that I'm making. It goes with the okro. Don't even go there. And then you can pair this soup with potato. You can pair it even with fufu. Yes, it goes with fufu pa. Yes, the other day I shared with you oat plantain fufu. If you haven't watched that video, there's a lot of information in that video. Please watch it and you will love it. You can pair it with this rice too. I hope you like this video. I hope you give it a try. Thank you for watching.